we're here inside the burning house. Let's put out the fires. And then I imagine we'll just be exploring the house. Cool. So we are exploring the house. This plant is still standing, which is miraculous. I need to open these drawers. Lemons not only accompany tea, but they're useful for other things. They get rid of rust. Well, clearly we'll have to get rid of some rust later on. That is a very pointed piece of information. I need something heavy to smash that piggy bank, because I am a thief and destructive. So now I have 5 ladder rungs, and this definitely looks like a ladder. So we'll put the ladder rungs into place, use the rope to secure it. Now I've got a good ladder. Hint says we are doing something with these garden pruners. We need to get rid of the rust, though. So can I get this? I guess I'll use my knife. I'm trying to get the lemon so I can get rid of the rust. But apparently that's not what I'm supposed to do. So maybe I use the iron here to smash the piggy bank. That gives me 2 items, a flower ornament and a sunstone, and we still need a key for that. Stepping back outside, let's talk to Jack.
Thank you for helping me. I'm Jack Hartz, the exiled Prince of Wonderland. My brother, the King of Spades, took Wonderland by force. With the help of his soldiers, he's ruling over everyone with fear.
Oh no.
I'm the only one who can stand against him, but I need help. You see, there's a book in this house which reveals the location of the Scepter of Aces. With it, I can overthrow my brother. Help me take down this tyrant, and I'll help you.
Sounds good. So we need to find that book, take down the Scepter of... Interesting. Yeah, this is a totally different story than what I was expecting. How can I undo the screws? With my knife, maybe? Good, and now I can climb through here. Let's see, this is clearly where the sunstones go, and I need to clean the dirt first. Well, there's a feather duster. I guess the feather duster doesn't clean the dirt. This is a rope. Let's cut it. Oh, nope, I can't cut it yet. Don't have my knife anymore. Flower ornament goes here for a key. And a hidden objects challenge. Oh boy, this hidden objects challenge. All right. This is exactly where they had a hidden objects challenge in the previous game, Alice in Shadowlands. Yeah. This bookshelf. They clearly just put new items on the bookshelf. They had 2 big scrolls on this challenge in the previous game. Not that it makes much of a difference. Just looking for abacus beads, orchid. That looks like some cake. Fountain pen and a pawn. Pawn, fountain pen. Looks like I still need another piece for the abacus, though. There. No. Oh. There? Finally got it. So we have an empty cupping glass. Oh, exactly what I've always wanted. So let's use the key over here. See if that helps. It's got to be where the key is used, right? And that gives me a potion as well as another sunstone. Potion of growth. Okay, so maybe I have to use it on the plant. And that will give me the lemon, which I can then use to get rid of rust. And now I need to give it a good scrubbing with my scarf, probably. Now I have a pair of pruners. So was I going to cut something outside here? Looks like I was. Yeah. I need to feed some food to that little creature. I don't have any food right now. So let's see. Feather duster... That what I'm gonna do? Feather duster. I could pick up the cookie and walk it 3 feet to the creature. That would be a lot easier. All right, but we got the last sunstone. So why have we been collecting 6 sunstones? for this. Oh. That the puzzle? What happened? What did that do? If I direct the beam of light... Okay, I'm going to cut this. Direct the beam of light over here for another hidden objects challenge. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Wine glass and vase. Looks like we have to click to change what's on a book. So there's a pot. And I imagine like we are trying to make it really large. Oh, there's a top hat. Wheel. And then this looks like a lute. Oh, that looks like scales, though. Scales and lute. Maybe this big thing is a lion. There's an owl. Yeah, that looks like an owl. How am I going to get the star at our club or a horseshoe? That looks like a big star. Hint is saying something like this. So I need a horseshoe and a club. There's the club. So do we see anything? There's the horseshoe. No. I clicked on the horseshoe. And finally, we need that big scepter, which I think we saw there. This is your Book of Aces. All right, where do we go? Back to the guy outside.
Did you find any information about the Scepter of Aces?
I did.
Marvelous. I know this place. With this scepter, I can defeat my brother and free Wonderland. Will you help me restore my kingdom?
Sure, why not? All right, where are we? Now we're in a cool new place. We've got to get rid of these twigs in the way. Need a valve for the oil barrel. Need to start the fire. Here, grab a Christmas ornament, I guess. So I did notice that, yeah, the hint thing coming through the looking glass must have made my brain fuzzy. They did not change that here in the bonus game, even though in the bonus game we're technically not Alice through the looking glass. We're a hatter.
We're here. This looks like the right place. There must be a passage to the dungeon where the Scepter of Aces is kept. But where?
I don't know, bro. This is your place, not mine. I've never been here before. Okay, so we've got 3 screens here. Dungeon. Let's get some dungeoning out. So, wait. I probably use the pruners. That's obvious. I need to save this image, probably by taking a picture. I'm joking. It would be cool if we got to save the picture. Alright, so I need to start the fire. I do need flint, though, to start the fire. Can't just use the steel. This needs a new valve. I don't think I have it. What am I looking at? Something with the fire. What is it? Mallet can't... Oh, I need to pick up that thingy here. It's not actually the fire. It's the code. So let's get the other half of the code here. Using the coal. Great. And then the code is going to go here, it looks like. So, kitty cat. No, that's not it. Cow? Cow, cat, fish, turtle, snake, rabbit, and bird. And that opens the pathway.
You found the entrance. I'll stay here. I'll hold the soldiers back in case they show up. Please find the Scepter of Aces. The fate of Wonderland depends on us.
Everything depends on me. Everything depends on me because I'm awesome like that. The complete stranger who showed up out of nowhere. Yep. Ooh, that was some gruesome. Yeah, I need something Nero to pull that out. Yeah, that's kind of gruesome. Let's see what else we've got. Definitely looks like a puzzle. Another like Christmas ornament style thing. This is definitely a puzzle. So I'll grab that.
I am the guardian of the scepter. Only the worthy may touch it. Bring me 3 statues and prove that you have the wisdom to wield this powerful artifact.
Okay. And then he drops a bunch of ancient coins inside here. So let's find all those coins. Just moving things around. Great, so I have a bunch of coins. What is this, a slot machine? I just don't understand. Chisels are thin. I guess I used my mallet with the chisel to get these items. I need a latch for this. And I opened up a hidden objects challenge. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Pine cone. Grab that. A mirror and a raven, and I don't want to get my hands dirty because Hey, that's probably one of the statues, right? It looked like a statue to me. So what's something I can use to dig? There's the pearl. Like I'm trying to find something to dig with. Not a shovel, not a bowl. Here we go, here's a shovel. Gives us a mirror. No, that's the mirror. And then finally we need a long pipe, which is not that because, yeah, why would it be that long cylindrical thing? That's not a pipe. It's this. Yeah. So I got a horse helmet, which probably is going to go here somewhere, right? Looks like I can't even touch this puzzle yet. Oh, I could grab that, and then I need to get the helmet in place. Okay. So I still need to find a shield and a helmet that's a stone plate. That's clearly for outside. This is where the coins go. So that one has a circle on it. Yeah, see, that's a combination, the circle and that symbol. Yep. And then these are those two symbols put together. Those two symbols put together. Those two symbols put together, and then those two? Giving me the statue and the one thing. Let's go back outside. I needed that stone symbol somewhere. How can I chisel away at this? Well, I'll use my chisel and my mallet. It gave me a crystal. Back to here. Do I have the item? No. Back to here. Can I have start the fire yet? No. Okay. Maybe stepping back was a terrible idea, except I recognize that stone plate thing. We do have the stones. So that opens up. We need to rotate the tiles so in the middle they meet to form a rook. So everything is wrong. Did that bottom right one get correct? No. Try again. So the bottom left looks good. Oh man, it like resets every time. Ooh, that's terrible. Yeah, the bottom left one, you see it was right and then it was wrong, and it's like, oh no, I can't do that. Sorry, so I skipped that puzzle. Shield goes here, and now we get to move everything around. So knight goes in the middle, pawn on the left, rook on the right. I don't know how to tell their helmets. No, that's the rook helmet. So that means this must be the knight helmet. That looks fine. Oh, their weapons need to be swapped around. Okay. Let's see. There we go. It goes like that. And we have another hidden object challenge. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Crescent, teapot. I need to fix that shoe. Don't know what that is that I'm picking up. Sure, the hint will tell me. That's not part of the teapot. It's not part of the shoe. Okay. This goes on the shoe. Good. What do I use on the message in the bottle to open it? Do I use this on the bottle? No. Okay. Opening up... Oh, solving that puzzle opened up this area. Fine. We got a new area, which is not a hidden objects challenge. The hint just keeps telling me I need to do something there. Okay, it's trying to get me to get that mask. Is that it? That goes on the end of the torch. I need a horseshoe and a flask. A horseshoe, something, and a trap. Just a horseshoe and a trap. There's the horseshoe. Imagine... Here we go. Corkscrew. Use it on the bottle to get a trap. Gives me a torch. You can have the two... So I just need a lion, and then I'll be all done. Fine, let's sort through this area. I can't see a thing behind these lianas. I need to cut them to size. No, I need to pick up this lock latch instead. This spider is very poisonous. I need some protection to get rid of it. And I'm going to grab a spear. This thing on the left can't interact with the thing on the left. Okay, game says I'm still doing something here. What do I use to cut the lianas then? None of my items are helping. The spear. I tried using the spear on the lianas and that didn't work. Why did it start working now? Okay. Looks like a bolas, but where are the stones? Liana goes next to the bolas instead of on the bolas. This game is making my head hurt now. Lock latch goes here. Giving me 2 items, a metal glove and a lever. Let's go back over here. I bet the metal glove will help us get past the spider. This is dark, but I don't have any light. I don't have any way to use light. Apparently there's something here. Still something here I can't reach. Maybe I'll use my spear to get it. It's the rest of that thing, and I've got a valve. Let's go back outside. So we were gonna put the valve here. I need a container to carry the oil. That's what my empty glass is for. Long last, we'll be able to start this fire. And I assume I'm using the torch on the fire. I need a rag to use as tinder. So we're going back inside. Over here, I had not seen this. An ornament part goes to give us the rag. And we need some oil. I'll put the oil inside. That should brighten up this area, but apparently it's not. So, back outside. We're going to use our oiled rag on the torch. Now we have a working torch. We probably go back to the dark area and use the torch immediately. Hint says no. Hint says I look here, and then I light this with the torch. Okay. I don't understand. Why can't I just use the torch to see the dark area instead of using a torch to light a lantern and take all those extra unnecessary steps? Those seem like extra unnecessary steps. Okay, I've got a working bolas now and winch parts. I imagine they'll help me with this thing on the left. Pulls down that machine. Let's look over here. I have winch. Pulls on that machine. Now we're going to go over here. Arrange the tiles so no row contains the same figure or color. Oh boy. So I just swap them. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out. Isn't the trick that I do everything like diagonally? If that makes sense. So it's a bunny, turtle, snake. So it's always going to be bunny, turtle, snake. Bunny, turtle, snake. This was going to be bunny, turtle, and snake because we're continuing along. This is bunny, turtle, and snakes. Let's see. Then it's crow and fish. So bunny, turtle, snake, crow, and fish. 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 So that takes care of that, except it's So now they've all got different figurines in every row and column, but it's the colors I've messed up. So don't quite know how to do this then. 'Cause if I mix up the pattern. Okay, I got the pattern right, just not the colors. So blue, yellow. I don't know how we do this. Blue, yellow, green. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Sorry. That's gonna give me the courage symbol, and I'll throw that here.
Unbelievable. For 1,000 years, you were the first person to pass my tests. You have proven that you were worthy. So use the scepter wisely.
Well, I just used the skip button. That's how I solved the puzzle. I didn't actually solve
There is an
it.
ancient stone circle that will teleport you to anywhere you wish to go in Wonderland.
That's very convenient. Thank you, talking statue. I think I'm close to the end of the game, so I'll make this an extra long video. I've got the Scepter of Suits. Gonna give it to Jack.
Unfortunately, I'm bad with riddles. I'm counting on you. Take this. It might help you.
What about riddles? What are you talking about, dude?
You've got it. If you will give me the scepter, then I'll use this circle to bring us to the royal castle. We'll overthrow my tyrannical brother and save your friend. Wonderland will be free.
Wow. Now that's what I call magic. Yeah, it seems like it would be easier just to walk to the castle instead of just magically transport ourselves there. So, we are just gonna grab a bunch of items here. A letter with a ring. Your Majesty, we received a report about the banished prince somewhere near Chronicle's house. As I suggested before, we should burn it. Apparently I need a very, very tiny key there. Okay. I need something heavy to crack the ice. Wine bottle. Not the wine bottle.
It worked. I'll stay here and await my brother. He must answer for what he's done. There's a secret passage in this room, but you'll need this to open it. It's part of a key that unlocks it. I'm betting that's where your friend is.
All right. So that's part of the key, not the entire key. Gonna grab that. That's another part. I would freeze a drink. Oh, let's freeze some wine. Why do I need frozen wine? Am I really going to smash something with it? That opens a secret passage. Okay. All right. So I'm not gonna smash that. I am going to. What am I doing? Putting the pawn there. Putting the pawn on the table. Okay. Okay. And then what? Oh, that opened up this hole in the ground. Well, forget finding the secret passage out of the room. I already found one. Right? Like, this is... Oh, my gosh. I'm terrible at these. A buckle, a hat, and a hat. Hey, I found a pair. A wheel and a gear. Like a gear and a gear. A key and a lock, usually. Nope, it's a lock and a lock this time. That and that? I don't know. That and wings. This? And that. These two things? Oilers, wings, and... a spear axe and spear axe? Two types of hammers. Alright. Scissors and scissors, right? Okay, scissors and scissors, and then wings and wings. Yay. Found them just by misclicking. Horseshoe and horseshoe. Good. Is there anything else I can interact with? I don't see any other items I can select, much less a pair. So, hourglass and hourglass. Feather. And, feather. I guess feather duster and normal feather. Solving the puzzle gives me a battle hammer, and this looks like some sort of, I don't know, hidden lab for creating those mechanical soldiers that rule. Wonderland. This forge should come in handy. Yeah, it can unfreeze my wine. I need alcohol. Frozen wine works fine. And then spark the flame. Down there. Gives me some fuel. I definitely need a gear, though. And that's chemical formula. That looks complicated. So frozen wine. Oh, that actually explained the puzzle. Okay. Should have seen that first. So I need to warm or melt something. The wine? Love how I freeze the wine just to melt it. Silly. Okay, here's a cuirass. I also need a helmet. I don't have a helmet. That tiny key. This would be the perfect place to cool down the hot metal. Let's open the ring with the ring key. Gives me the gear. Okay, I needed the gear over here for the helmet. I also need a punched card. Wow. Keep throwing a bunch of requirements at me, Hatter, and I don't know how to react. This wooden thing goes here, and that's going to give me the third of the key parts. Need the fourth one. So now I have the hammer to smash this. Water's flowing, and it flows into the forge. So over here, and that got me the fourth one. So I can use that to open up the next room. Still, let's grab a bunch of items here. One of the items I got was a punched card, so maybe that was an important thing. Because, you know, Hatter was complaining earlier, I need a punched card for this. So I'm going to scratch that off. I don't know what I'm going to use with my crossbow yet. Do I put it here? Yes. That's the saw. Need a candle, a sickle, and a mask. Sickle right over there. Gives me a punch card. Use it here. Now I have that helmet. Now I can use his super strength to repair items, like the battle hammer? Okay, what items do I need repaired, though? This tool can fix broken jewelry. Do I use it on the key parts? I do. That's what I thought. And now I just need the forceps to fix it. And is he going to repair it, or are we just going back a screen? No, we're going to melt this. And then he's going to repair it. Do I need to cool it down in the water? I do. Royal key's going to go here to open up the door. Remove the bars in the correct order. Okay, that bar first. Yeah, this is kind of tough. We need to figure out which bar gets moved first. Then that one, and then that one. Alright. Did it. I found Cheshire. He's dying of thirst. Here, have some grape juice. It's not wine, it's grape juice.
Thank you. I thought I was going to die down there. Wonderland isn't as nice as I had thought it would be. The local king is mad. He's terrorizing his people. Can you get me out of here?
I'll try, buddy. I will try my hardest. And by that I mean I'm just going to immediately back away and do stuff over here instead of paying attention to you. So there could be something useful behind the wall, but I can't just bash it in. And it looks like I can do something with the empty bottle. Put in the powder. Add the wick. I'm just making a stay-at-home bomb here. Improvised bomb. Using the flint and steel and the bomb. That flashes. That blows up the wall. Now we're going to use the picklock set to save Cheshire. Use it on both of them, right? Looks like that. And then this one has a big hill on top
I
of it.
owe you, my friend. I hope I can repay you. Now, let's get out of here.
Sure
I've
thing.
heard about certain artifacts that can transfer people between worlds. If I can find one, we can return home. They're called scepters.
Help! He's too strong. Don't let him use the Scepter of Aces.
Oh, good. Well, I was gonna just grab that scepter right now. Well, thank you for getting it for me, sir. So I'll just use it to go back home, and then everything will be fine. Ah, but yes, we do have to stop this King of Peaks sorcerer. King of Peaks? Wasn't he like the King of Spades or something? Anyway, matching symbols. Matching symbols here. I am not doing well. Those match. Spade and spade. Triangle and triangle. Okay. So now we need to find spade and spade, spade and triangle. I'm just making all the matches as opposed to trying to get those symbols. Oh! The game said try again, which makes it seem like it threw me right back to the start of the puzzle. Okay. Think messing this up. There we go. Those two symbols and then those two symbols. And now, yeah, let's just try to solve his symbols rather than just trying to make every single match on the board because the game doesn't seem to like that anymore. Those two symbols. Those two symbols. Those two symbols. Those two symbols. And then just the triangle one.
Sorry, but it seems we're stuck here for now. That scepter was the artifact we needed to go home. There may be another in this world, but until then, we should get used to living in Wonderland. You're a hatter by trade, right? Do you think they could use hats here?
I'm so grateful. Thanks to you, Wonderland is saved. At last, Wonderland belongs to me.
Wait, what? Huh? What a weird ending. Okay. Whatever. Thanks for watching me play Bridge to Another World Through the Looking Glass. I'm just confused by that ending. Yeah. Well, check out my other videos for this game and the other games in the Bridge to Another World series. Bye.